third string is in the preseason. I mean, come on, you gotta
need Stamkos. I think still people question that.
That's
No
not
shit, Andrew, but that's not how you win cups.
Tampa Bay Rays are going to win the World Series. You can mark it down.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Jimmy's
Life has its ironies, that are like.
No, Jimmy's the idiot.
I'm getting laid off due to lack of work, but there is no.
So that's all that matters to you?
That's how.
Wait, that's interesting.
Yankees Dodgers.
Thanks, Hector.
Jersey burger and a cowboy bacon burger.
Whatever. Get customers involved.
Wednesday night bar talk.
Wednesday night bar talk.
No, Jimmy's the idiot.
Yeah, Jimmy's.
If I see hot takes, he assists a game. No matter how many games you
36 games.
and
the All-Star break, and now a little bit now they're playing really good.
Hold on. Who's got the leverage tonight?
Now, 5-2. Leverage is all you.
I got the leverage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It's Dougie and the boys. David has finally showed up after his vacation. So, David, welcome back.
Thank you, sir.
We got Jonathan Ramirez on. Jimmy
good to be back.
Jimmy should be joining us in just a few. So, Dave, how was vacation?
It was good. The drive sucked.
Oh, you drove down?
Yeah. It's like 13 hours.
Not bad.
But besides that, it was mid to high 70s all week when I was down there.
Must be nice.
Very.
You brought it with you.
Yeah, I know.
It's like 50 today.
It's probably higher than that. It's probably like 62.
Yeah, that's why we've still been
63.
outside.
Yeah. Until it drops to 40 and
He'll be
set
freezing
up
while
a fire pit before we come outside.
Yeah, we'll be in the studio.
That's true.
Oh, here he is. I hope there's no too much echo.
Yeah,
Hey, welcome.
Hey, what's up, fellas?
Welcome to the show. Why is it upside down?
Just changed it.
Must be nice.
And Jimmy's turning into a vampire on us.
He's
Hang
moving
on.
his laundry now.
No, just a little thing I had on the side. What's up, fellas?
What's going on?
What's up, Jimmy?
Not
How you
much.
been?
I'm getting better.
That's good. Why does your thing say fallen?
That is my IG account.
All right, because I was confused why it said fallen.
Yeah, it's supposed to say trust
I
the
had
trust.
before.
Yeah, it's supposed to say your name, like so people know
I
who we're
can do
talking
fallen
to.
too. Don't matter. I can change it later.
Yeah, you can. All right, so let's get started with some local football. Giants season is basically over. Jets still have some question marks. Where do you guys see the New York Jets going?
Jets, nowhere.
Yeah, I don't think they go anywhere far.
Nah, they don't. The way it's been playing out, especially the past two games.
Rodgers is talking about coming back mid-December.
Yeah, mid-December.
By then, I don't think it's the animosity in that locker room. Like nobody, they just cut Michael Carter,
Which is fucking
After a team
stupid.
Yeah.
If anything, they should have they should have cut Cook. Cook was talking about getting traded. Like he was talking to front office about trade destinations. They should have moved him instead of.
Yeah, it made no sense to me. Well, the AFC East is wide open for anyone at this point. You never know who's in the game.
And we said that,
I know,
to be
bro.
honest, that it was just going to be
Quiet. We're not talking about your team.
We mentioned that they're going to be beating each other up the entire season.
AFC East, baby.
Notice how he's
3
also-
games back, 4 games back.
You're not winning it. Don't
Out of
we're
what,
not gonna-
7 games
We're not
left?
talking about the Patriots right now. We'll say that. For
They
later
still
on
do
in the
have
show.
a chance.
At 2-8.
But listen, the Jets
Never
went.
know.
The Jets went on a 4-game winning streak. They're on a 2-game losing skid right now, but that could change. Same thing with the
Patriots'
Page.
hopes are getting slower and slower.
I don't know.
It's late in the season. You're 2-8. Are the Giants going on a run? Absolutely not. That we know.
With Tommy DeVito, you never know.
Yeah, listen,
He might make a couple calls. Hey, listen.
a guy that
Look at
lives
Dave
at
DeVito.
home with his mom still might come out, want that big paycheck.
You never know.
I heard
Might show out.
I heard Tommy DeVito got some mafia connections. He might make some calls, get some game
Oh,
winners
what's the
going
calls?
on.
Well, we all know that the play calls have been fucking up in the air with that.
Yeah,
Giants.
yeah.
You watch some of the plays and you're like, why did you just call that play instead of this one?
Like going back to that Jets game, that was fucking retarded at the fourth and 1.
Yeah, Saquon, who
Yeah.
averages, 5 yards a carry,
He's probably out the door.
and you had 1 yard to go and you threw the ball.
And you were on the other side of the field, so even if it was turnover on downs, Jets have to make it all across the field
Yeah.
to get a TD. So I don't know. That was weird.
Even when I went
their thing now is just running and just passing to Wilson. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
basically.
all it is. My brother said the other day, it was hysterical. He's like, only thing they're gonna do is run the ball with Hall and then pass it to Wilson. That's it.
Like when I went to the Charger Jet game, Lazard would have the ball right in his chest and he'd drop it.
Yeah.
He's used to A-Rod throwing him the
Those
ball.
inconsistencies
Oh, yeah,
are
yeah,
what's
A-Rod.
killing them on offense. Whether it's with Zach, Lazard.
Yeah. New York football has been tough this year.
No
Yeah.
chemistry.
All right, so we're going to take a quick commercial break, and then when we come back, it is time for my favorite segment of this show where we do our picks and we do our bracket for the Super Bowl. I think last week we had a different matchup. Normally it's Miami and Philly. Normally it's Philly, Kansas City, so we'll see who we pick this week. Interesting. I think last week, Jimmy, we had Baltimore and Philly, right?
Yes, we beat them.
We had Baltimore and Philly, so there's new.
I think that's the second time.
So there's
Yeah.
new teams coming in this playoff picture that we did.
Yeah.
We're going to take a quick break, and then when we come back, we'll have our Super Bowl bracket.
Going for the Super Bowl.
Heck,
That little
hold
hope
on,
going to the
Listen.
Super
hold
Bowl.
on, because that's not what Rogers said. Rogers said, I just care about winning the MVP. I don't care about winning.
No matter, I don't have to worry about my feelings to understand that.
And I was like, oh god, how do I stop this? So I
Look at that water behind me, James.
Jesus says in the scripture, they need to live through experience of their own.
Betting. It was named after you because you are probably known for losing a lot of bets, especially when it comes to the horse
My
racing.
lightning 5 picks. These are the ones I like. I mean, I love them. In my picks, you'll hear them later on. That is my best bet.
You'll hear it in Stuff's betting.
Yes, that is my best bet.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on the Doug Serrano Show, which is brought to you by the Monkey Bar and Grill. Swing on by. Dougie and the Boys is brought to you by.
Unsolicited role models, the role models you may not want, but you may just need.
It feels so much better knowing you guys get to say that, because if
All right,
Jimmy
the fuck?
says it, he screws it up.
It's not my show.
Nah, I know, but it's an easy slogan
They
to
came up
remember.
with the name. They I guarantee they practiced that line many times before.
I came natural.
Yeah, it came natural.
Ain't no natural witch. But anyway, let's continue.
Yeah, let's get this rolling. It's time for our picks, which is on playoffpredictors.com. So let's give a shout out to that wonderful website that we use.
Oh, Jimmy gets to see it on his end now.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jimmy.
yay.
Jimmy gets to see everything.
Yeah.
Especially Mike.
So
I ain't that stupid. I ain't that stupid. John. I've been hanging out with you too much.
yeah. So let's
You
get
just got me at
started.
the bar the other night.
So let's get started with the AFC versus NFC. Jonathan, that's going to be you.
Damn,
NF
we don't even get to pick a number this week?
No.
Fuck.
NFC is going to be David, and AFC is Jimmy. So let's start with Jonathan. AFC versus NFC. Your first game is the Cardinals versus the Texans.
Ooh.
Texans. Easy money.
I don't know about that, bro. Kyler Murray's back.
Chargers and Green Bay.
I'm gonna go Chargers.
My
They're on
God.
a good streak right now.
Yeah, they're getting hot.
Vikings,
hot.
Denver.
Damn, I don't know, man. Cause Denver's also hot.
Yeah, this could go
But I'm
either way.
So are the Vikings.
Yeah,
though.
I'm gonna go with Vikings though. I'm gonna go with Vikings.
Yeah, you got it.
Dobbs season.
Yeah, but the Vikings secondary is shit though.
You mean dub season?
Move on. Move on.
Yeah, let's
What?
carry
He
on.
needs some dub. He get some dubs.
I'm not going there. All right, now it's the Kelsey Bowl, otherwise known as the Taylor Swift game.
Oh,
Philly and Kansas City.
I think KC bounces
That's
back.
the rematch.
Yeah, I think KC bounces back, and they get a
Super
W.
Bowl rematch, bro.
Yeah,
Oof.
All right, AFC time is Jimmy. First off, Bengals, Baltimore.
Jesus, you gave me the hard one too. Off the rip.
yeah, it's the divisional game, bro. What the fuck?
That's tonight.
I know.
Yes.
and
I
they
know,
both-
finally-
and they both lost, and they're gonna play hard. I'm probably gonna go. I'm probably gonna go with Cincinnati.
Good.
Yeah, I agree.
Respect that.
I feel like Baltimore got a better defense. Though.
It's a toss up, but I'm gonna go. They both have good defenses.
Yeah, it really is a toss up.
I'll go Cincinnati.
Vegas and Miami.
Miami.
Pittsburgh, Cleveland.
Pittsburgh.
Tennessee, Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. They bounced back after that blowout.
The Jets and Buffalo.
Buffalo.
By 30.
God,
Yeah,
yeah, right. Not with
but-
that defense.
I'm going with the Jets.
Stephon Diggs going
Zach
on the
Wilson
clamps,
can't really do
boy.
anything. Zach Wilson.
You
ain't
also
the
got
guy,
to
I'm
remember,
sorry.
it's a divisional game
in Buffalo, and they just
in
lost.
Buffalo, yeah.
Like they're gonna win.
I think Buffalo wins that game. I'm not gonna lie, but not by 30.
Yeah, it's not going to be.
All right, by 20.
You're fucking crazy.
Dig 2+ touchdowns.
All right, Big Dave, your turn. Chicago, Detroit.
You got the shitty games, bro.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
I'm going to go Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit takes that easy.
Dallas, Carolina.
Dallas.
Giants, Washington.
Divisional game. I'm going to go Washington. They've been playing pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tampa, San Fran.
that's not a bad
I'm
one.
going Tampa.
What? Over
Nah, San Fran.
Yeah.
In San
Chase Young,
Francisco?
Nick Bosa.
I'm going Tampa.
In San Francisco?
I am going with Tampa, too.
I'm going Tampa.
San Francisco.
I mean, there's gonna be some upsets. There always is.
Yeah, you got to remember, there's always the heavily favored team has always lost that week.
Yeah.
So you got to
Mhm.
think. Usually Kansas City or Philly are the heavily favored team, but they're playing each other.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty toss up. Who's Miami playing again?
Vegas.
Vegas.
It's another heavily favored team.
Yeah, but I think they blow them out though.
And then Seattle,
Achan
LA.
is back.
Seattle versus the Rams.
Yeah.
And Stafford's back for that game too.
Yeah.
That's a hard one.
Yeah, I don't know, man, because Seahawks are good.
Their
The-
Yeah, but
defense is
they
good.
won the first game too, and they
I'm gonna
still
go
were pretty
Rams.
decent.
I'll go Rams.
All right, now it's time for the best part of the show.
Playoffs.
Our Super Bowl bracket. No, you're a Yankee fan, so you don't know.
Playoffs.
Damn,
Oh, we
let's
know
go.
about.
What's with the
I think we know
hate
about like
already,
27
man?
of them or something like that, right?
Huh?
I think we know about 27 playoffs, something like that.
Dude, Jesus.
27 playoffs.
Rings.
All right, wild card round. All right, you want to make this a collective vote?
Yeah,
We can do that.
I'm good.
Since
I'm
it's
cool
two?
with that.
All right. So Miami versus Baltimore. I'm going with Baltimore.
On a wild card?
Yeah.
On a wild card spot, I'm gonna go Miami. They're
Yep.
only gonna get better. Defense is getting better.
Jonathan?
I'm gonna go with Miami. Baltimore's been choking like on big
Jimmy?
games.
I'm probably going Miami.
All right, so it's 3-1. All right. Dallas and Tampa. We're going to go one by one.
I'll go with Dallas.
Dallas.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dallas.
Houston, Pittsburgh. I'm going Houston.
You know what's funny?
I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh.
I'm gonna go Houston.
I'm going with Pittsburgh.
All right, you got the tiebreaker.
In reality, I think CJ might win, but CJ might.
Houston comes out
Getting
on
better.
top.
Houston's getting better and better. I feel like.
Yeah, should have been number one.
Pittsburgh, like, you never know if the receivers are gonna show up.
Mhm.
If
we
Najee's
can
gonna show up. Warren's
we
been
can-
playing well.
If we can establish that running game and then take the ball out of Stroud's hand, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, I think you guys have to feed up Warren more.
Yeah, I think that's gonna happen more because he's been getting the ball more. He's on my draft. He's been doing pretty good for me.
Yeah.
Minnesota and San Fran.
That's a good matchup right there.
I got Minnesota.
I take Minnesota.
Over San Fran, bro?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm with Jonathan. I'm going with San Fran.
Yeah, I'm going with San
All right, who
Fran.
gets the tiebreaker?
Rochambeau.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. San Fran,
All right, so San Fran
motherfucker.
wins
I was
this
on
one.
paper too.
You were?
Seattle,
In my head, I'm
Detroit.
on myself paper, and I still threw off.
Seattle, Detroit. I go with Seattle.
Seattle
I'll
versus
go-
Detroit.
Yeah.
I'll go with Detroit.
Yeah, I'll stick with the Lions.
I'll stick with the Lions.
All right, so you're 3-1.
You got Gibbs. You got Amon Ra back.
Yeah. Monty's back.
Oh, and then Cleveland, Jacksonville.
Yeah, they lost
Jacksonville.
Watson. The PJ
I'll go
Walker's their
I'll
guy
go
now.
Jacksonville.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Jaguars.
All right, AFC side, NFC side. All right, let's go. Pittsburgh, Jacksonville, Miami, Kansas City, San Fran, Detroit, Dallas, Philly. Pittsburgh and Jacksonville. Who do you got? I got Jacksonville.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with.
I like Jacksonville because late in the stretch they always find a way to like come back and win a game.
Yeah, and Etienne is a fucking monster, bro.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I'll go Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Good. Jacksonville. All right. Kansas City, Miami.
Oh, that's the early.
I got Kansas City.
If Tua don't screw up, I'm going Miami.
I gotta go Miami.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Miami.
I've been riding Miami.
Yo,
the whole way.
Kansas City has been like subpar this year, bro.
Yeah, and like the only Travis Kelce has not been playing well.
Nah.
He only plays well for some reason when Taylor Swift's in the building.
You
But
gotta show off. That's
last game, what do you have? Like 20
Yeah.
freaking reception, 20 yards?
Yeah,
yeah,
that was
he
it.
didn't really do nothing because they just kept doubling him.
Yeah. They found the loophole there, and right now they're sticking to it.
Yep.
All right, NFC side, we got San Fran versus Detroit. I got San Fran.
San Fran.
I'm gonna go Lions. That's gonna be a crazy. I wanna see that matchup, bro.
I'm gonna go San Fran.
3-1.
Dallas,
McCaffrey in
Philly.
the playoffs.
Philly.
Dallas versus Philly.
Yeah.
That's
Philly.
gonna be a good ass game. Yeah,
I'm gonna
but
say
Philly takes
Philly
that.
as well.
Philly takes that.
Philly takes it.
Yeah, Philly takes
Yeah,
that.
that's not.
It's gonna be the Hurts and AJ effect.
All right, conference championship time. Repeat of last year, and an all Florida one this year. Miami, Jacksonville.
Hell no,
Nah,
Miami.
against Jacksonville.
Crazy.
Philly, San Fran. Philly.
I'm gonna go Philly.
Philly, San
Philly.
Fran. Yeah, I'm gonna go Philly.
It's the issue I have with San Fran is that they've been exposed the last 3 games that they lost when McCaffrey has been held at the line of scrimmage. They could not score. So if he cannot find a way to go down the field to Brandon Ayuk and the rest of the players, they're not winning the
Debo.
Super Bowl.
And also Debo, because you notice when Debo came back, they trashed motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So it's like
It's also Debo.
if they hold McCaffrey the whole time, you're not showing us the rest. You have to show us you can go downfield as well. You can't
Well,
rely
Debo-
on
Debo's
McCaffrey
a
all the
dual-
time.
Debo's a dual threat though. He could run and he could catch as well.
Yeah, but
So-
a lot of teams are they're learning the scheme of San Fran. If Debo's in the backfield, it's a pitch to him. Everybody knows it. If Debo's on a motion, it's a pitch to him. If not, if McCaffrey's back there, half the time it's to McCaffrey.
Yeah. But also different scheduling as we're looking too. They have an easy schedule coming up. So like there's some games that are tough, but some games that could be very easy for them.
I think they just got to get their receivers more downfield.
Yeah.
I think so too. Well, that's on Brock Purdy. Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's on Brock to get him downfield.
Again, if you're just joining us, this is the Doug Serravo Show, which is brought to you by the Monkey Bar and Grill. Swing on by. You can follow us on all your podcast applications, YouTube and Facebook Live. Serravo Broadcasting, the Doug Serravo Show. All right, our Super Bowl now is Miami and Philly. Who do we got?
You know what I'm sticking to?
I'm going with Miami.
Going Miami all day.
All right,
I
Miami.
got Philly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Philly.
All right, tiebreaker time. Who's got it?
It's Rochambeau, bitches. Wow. Come on,
Must be
Dave.
nice.
2-2.
Philly, baby.
All right, so last night, Blake Snell won the National League Cy Young.
Yep.
And then Garrett Cole somehow won the American League Cy Young. And I'm like
This
sitting here like, what the hell? Why did
So,
he get it?
so who do you think?
Out of all the pitchers that got it, Garrett Cole? Come on.
All right, so name three other pitchers that should have gotten the award.
No, I'm kidding. I'm happy for Garrett. He deserves it. We've said it all year that Cole was probably going.
Yeah, we knew that.
Dave called it from the beginning. Dave did call it from the beginning too that he was gonna win.
Yeah, we had that. He was playing so well.
Yeah,
he was consistent. That was the thing. All season he was consistent.
Yeah, I just had to get Dave going somehow.
Must be
But he deserves
nice.
it. Great pitcher. I think tonight's the MVP winner. Who wins that? I think it's going to be Corey Seager somehow.
Favorite,
possibly.
It's Ohtani, Seager, Simeon, and then it's Betts, Freeman, and
I think Seager gets it.
they're gonna get
And
that
then
shit
Ronald
to Ohtani, bro. See how he's the freaking face right
Corey,
now.
I think Corey Seager's going to get it.
You want Corey to
I
get
think he's
it,
got it.
but
I just-
David actually might be right because it's very political.
I don't know.
Ohtani is the face of MLB right now.
Yeah,
he
but
got
honestly,
hurt the last 10 games of the season.
Yeah, and it was the last 10 games, so he
the
played
season
most of
ended.
the season. He might get it, bro.
All right, so we're going to take a quick commercial break. We have much more to get to. We're going to have our Throwback Thursday, some hot takes, some more predictions. Right after this quick commercial break, we'll see you guys next time. Dougie and the Boys is brought to you by
Unsolicited role models. The role models you may not want, but you may just need.
Sell Malibu at the diner part of the casino.
That they're gonna slip back a little bit. Ben,
Do you ever ask yourself the question as to
For this town, things that haven't been done before.
I feel like it's more than just Joe Biden, though. Like, it's just like people,
Overpay for DeGrom, and
I think this is a great way for us to gather.
I'll be looking for another job after this is over. I can tell you that.
Here, with your name behind it, hoping that
Why did Trump fire Fauci? He could have gotten rid of him.
There's a lot of things you can have checked out. So
Talk whatever we want.
it's sports. Well, I'll tell you, no matter, I don't have to worry about my feelings to understand that.
But to go and react from a fiscal standpoint and from a civil rights standpoint to close everything, I find it hard to get behind.
Democrats. Thanks to Democrats. Thanks to the Democrats, by the way.
Nancy Pelosi should not be 84 years old and still be sitting as the House Speaker.
Like an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
actually, can get in there and do things. Like Donald Trump Jr.
Puerto Rican. You're Latino.
I'm American.
I would like Ivanka to run.
Yeah, Ivanka or Tulsi Gabbard. She's
Whatever. Get customers involved.
Wednesday night bar talk.
Wednesday night bar talk.
No, Jimmy's the idiot. With hot takes.
Jimmy's
I'm
the idiot.
If I spit hot takes, he assists a game. No matter how many games you 36 games.
And Dolphins now a little bit. Now they're playing really good.
Hold on. Who's got the leverage tonight?
Now 5-2.
Leverage is all you.
I got the leverage.
Dave's delusional.
How am I delusional? I want to ask you that.
Say go at it.
All right, Dave. Patriots, Washington.
That's a win.
He's gonna say W.
So
Patriots
3
won,
and
dog.
6.
Colts.
That's a win.
4 and 6.
Patriots are going to start making their run.
Oh,
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god.
We are back on the Doug Saravo Show, which is brought to you by the Monkey Bar and Grill. Swing on by. We got Jonathan Ramirez, Jimmy Drust, David Mendoza on Dougie and the Boys, which is brought to you by
Unsolicited role models you may not want, but you may just need.
Happy Throwback Thursday, everybody.
Yeah, what's with this Dave hate?
I'm not hating on Dave. I'm
He's a
just
hater.
saying he's delusional. He's a delusionist.
It's
I'm
either
delusional.
the Yankees or the Patriots.
But come on,
I'm
we all know.
delusional for believing that the Patriots are going to beat the Commanders, and the Colts.
Yo, we almost got canceled.
You know they're fighting to get the name changed back?
Yeah, it's so silly,
Yeah,
bro.
I heard that. But I'm just saying, when we do our picks per week, it's you got to be realistic. You got to be a sports analyst.
I was being realistic. What did we lose by both games?
No, I mean, to be honest,
One score.
You even picked the Commanders,
yeah,
score.
but Patriots could have won.
but they're not going to go on a
You probably
run.
both did.
They're not going on a run.
If they would have won
I
those
know
both
that.
games, that would have been a run.
You know that. Jimmy knows that.
Because Patriots are putting up points, so it's very
Well, The
possible.
thing with Dave,
Unlike
and
the
don't take
Giants,
this the wrong
bro.
way, but the thing with Dave is he still lives in that Tom Brady era, that Bill Belichick era, that they're going to be on top of the world and be Super Bowl contenders.
It's the Commanders and the Colts.
But they're 2-6.
Colts were playing a backup quarterback.
2-6 though.
Okay. I didn't say that they were going to go on a run and make the
we just
playoffs.
We just played the clip.
No, I
The
didn't.
Patriots are going on a run.
Did I say that they're going to go on a run and make the playoffs? Because you're making it seem like I was talking about going on a run and make the playoffs.
I said what they would say. Said,
If they would have won 3 games in a row, that's a run right there.
Well, at the start of the season, you said they're going to have more wins than the Jets.
Okay, at the start of the season, you said the Giants were making the playoffs.
As a prediction.
Okay.
Never guaranteed.
As a prediction.
You
I
did.
never
No,
guaranteed
you yelled, we argued about it. You said they're
Didn't
going to the playoffs.
Hold on.
Guaranteed.
For a team that lost to the Cowboys twice this year, got blown out basically by both games, and then you lost to the Raiders with a backup quarterback, Aiden O'Connell, who nobody heard his
Well,
name
they beat
of.
the Jets too, so let's not even act
Doesn't
like
matter.
Let's not even act like there's.
How much did the Jets
Wait,
lose by? Hold on. What was
Let's
the
not
score
act
for that
like they're
game?
just bad team. The
What was
Raiders
score
are
for
not
that?
a bad team. They
What
just
was
had
the score
bad
for that
coach.
game, though?
What, 16-13?
All right. You guys got blown out by them.
Because Jets got defense.
Okay. But I'm not saying here, Giants are going on a run, baby. We're 2-6.
If you had an easy schedule coming up, you would say it.
Well, I look in the mirror and see that we don't have an offensive line. It's realistic. Here we are. The Patriots have.
Yeah, because you're playing with a third-string quarterback. It's realistic for you
Yeah, it's
guys.
realistic. And
We
you
still
got-
have
you got
a
Mac
starting
Jones.
quarterback.
Mac Jones.
Okay.
Mac
Who wins games? Who has 10 touchdowns this season?
Who has more losses at Gillette Stadium in his career, more than ever Tom Brady had. Throughout whole 20-year
In 3
career
seasons.
in New England. His whole 20
Mac
years.
Jones is 3 seasons in.
And he has more losses at Gillette Stadium than Tom Brady has ever had in his career.
For 3 seasons, how many seasons did Brady play?
20.
Okay.
And he tied Brady. Come on.
You're talking about 3 seasons, and then you're comparing him to Tom Brady.
More losses, though, in 3 seasons. That's bad.
You're comparing him to Tom Brady. Name
I'm
our
not
wide
comparing-
receiving crew.
I never compared him to Tom Brady. I'm just
did.
I'm
You just
saying-
did.
You
I'm
just
saying
did.
he's bad. He has more losses than
But-
Tom Brady. At
That's
Gillette
comparing
Stadium
him.
in
How
his
could you
career, though.
compare him to Tom Brady?
You're comparing.
I'm just saying you can't.
You are comparing
You can't
him.
think the Patriots are going to be this good team.
I never said that. I said we possibly make the wild card and probably losing the wild card. I never predicted a Super Bowl championship.
Never said you did.
Unlike Giants fans, yeah, this is our year.
I
Super
never
Bowl,
said
baby.
this is our
Daniel
year.
Jones.
When
We
did
got
I say this is our
Saquon
year?
back.
Hold on. When did I say this is our year? Tell me when I said that.
It's Giants fans. What do you expect? They always say that every year.
I never said that, though.
They did. Just like me, bro. Jets fans.
But when did I say that? Oh, the Giants are going to win the Super Bowl this year, baby.
It's all right, bro. New York
It's a
fans
little
is just like
it's
that.
a little ridiculous when you have them go with the fucking conference championships.
Meanwhile, you got the Steelers there, so don't even bring your name up.
Holy
We're 6-3.
shit.
We're 6-3.
Don't matter. The Steelers
Yo,
aren't going that
Steelers.
far.
Steelers got the best record out of
They're
all
not
our
going that
teams,
far.
bro.
Doesn't matter. We got a good record coming up, and we're looking pretty good right now.
I just love how you guys get riled up.
We're looking pretty
You're
good.
the one who gets riled up.
I'm not riled up. Am I riled up right now? No. I'm enjoying this.
You're riled up.
As a Steelers fan, I'm chilling right now. It's all between you three.
Yeah.
I can't say nothing.
But I'm just saying, you can't sit here and say that the Patriots are going to go on a run knowing what you have in front of them.
The Commanders, the Colts, the Giants.
Yeah, and meanwhile, the Commanders have a quarterback that leads the league in receiving.
And we almost beat them. We lost by one score.
Pretty good though. I ain't gonna lie.
You act like the Commanders are this bad team,
and we almost beat them. We lost by one score.
And you lost to the Colts.
Colts are dancing either.
So at 2-8, you have to accept reality.
They could have went on a run. They
But
lost by a score.
It's over now.
You never know.
Yo, he wants you to.
I want him what?
Explode. He wants
To
you
bend
to,
a
like, go
knee
after
so bad.
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
To wave the white flag and bend the
Yeah,
knee.
wave the white flag. It's over, pal.
You never know.
Yeah.
You're 2-8. You can't go on a run. You can't.
Everybody in the AFC East lost this past weekend except for Miami because they were on a bye week.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see it happening.
Right now, it's looking wide open for Miami to take that division though.
Oh
It's
yeah,
looking
it
like
is.
They're
The team that I said was going to take the division.
Yeah,
But we don't
so
talk about that on Dougie and the boys.
But they might.
No,
take it by
you
storm,
always
though.
said Miami was. Jonathan was the one that said Miami has no shot. You
No.
did say that.
With Tua's concussion, he said.
Yeah, he was going to get hurt.
He's gonna have two
you're
got a
gonna-
concussion. Yeah,
You're going to get so tense
got
every
the
time he
braids
has
now,
the
too.
ball.
Tua's got the braids
now.
now.
Out for the season.
This is probably when he gets injured now because he got the fucking braids. His head is wound too tight. He's all fucked up.
Oh, that's fucked.
You all right,
The crazy
Jimmy?
part is
I'm good,
that
I'm
it
good.
wasn't Tua this year. It was Waddle. That was hurt.
Yeah, Waddle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you got Tyreek and then the other receiver.
Yeah,
Also,
Tyreek's a cheat code.
Yep.
Just put that man on a streak.
All right, so Jimmy, you ready for our next segment?
Oh, I don't think I am. I don't know what's going on.
You were here last week for it.
What, the hockey one? No.
No.
Oh, the Sangandi.
No. I lost the. Go ahead, you can play. I forgot already.
All right, hold on. All right, so we're going to do this like once a month. So
You just did it last week.
Yeah, I was gonna say we did it last week.
yeah, but you guys weren't here on the show.
Oh, okay.
So once a month, we're going to do our own NBA playoff
NBA
bracket.
bracket. Okay, now I remember.
Yeah, just to see what we have per month. So we're going to do the same thing we do for NFL. So I'll give you each a matchup, and then you guys can pick who you think's going to advance. All right, so this is based on the current standing. So we're going to start with David. Lakers, Warriors, who wins that first play-in game?
That's a good fucking game.
Lakers, Warriors. That's going to be tough. I think the Lakers still beat them.
All right, Jonathan. Suns, Pelicans, who wins the second Western Conference play-in game?
Suns. Yo, Pelicans are looking a little weird right now. Zion's
Cavaliers.
trying really hard to buy in.
It's crazy because the Warriors are looking funny too.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, those are funky.
Like Clay hasn't been playing well at all.
The past 2 seasons.
Yeah, it's like Curry's holding that team together still.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I got the Cavaliers beating the Magic.
Of course you do.
And then Jimmy, Hawks and Knicks.
I'm gonna go with the Knicks.
Yeah.
Bias.
No, I mean you could do.
Nah, I think they do win.
I think they have the edge right now.
Dude, they're playing pretty good right now.
All right. Suns, Warriors, Jonathan, who do you have winning this one?
Suns.
All right. Cavaliers, Hawks, and I got the Hawks.
Over the Cavaliers?
Yeah. All right.
Shooting is just insane on that Hawks team.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, well, Murray, Trey.
All right, Jonathan, we're starting with you. We're going to start with the West. Suns, Nuggets.
Oh, that's one tough game right there.
Fuck,
Well,
bro.
this is for the series.
That is tough.
I'm gonna go with the Nuggets though.
Not what you said last year.
Yeah, no, but they proved me wrong.
They proved themselves.
Yeah, they proved themselves. They proved me wrong. Because I said until they prove me wrong, I'm gonna think that they choke because that's what they were doing.
Might as well go with the Nuggets all the way then.
Yeah. Might as well. Jimmy, Celtics, Hawks.
Celtics.
David, Rockets, Thunder.
I'm gonna go Thunder.
I okay like that.
So Thunder finally make it in?
I think the Thunder.
I think they can. They have a good young talent squad.
Yeah, they do.
Who's over there? Shy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Guy averages like 35 points a game.
Pacers, Bucks. I got the Bucks.
I got the Pacers right now. The way
I'll go with the Bucks.
the way the teams are playing right now, Bucks got some defensive struggles that they're dealing with.
David, Kings, Timberwolves.
Oh. I'm gonna go Kings.
Yeah, I will go Kings.
I have the Kings.
Oh no, Anthony Edwards is like that's MJ's son, bro.
Yeah, but he can't do it by himself.
Yeah, he can't. He can't.
Jonathan, Nets, Heat.
I'm gonna go with the Nets. But the Heat stay doing this, bro. They look like shit. Well, last season they did it. They didn't look good.
Jimmy looks horrible this season, though.
Yeah, they didn't look good, and then they did just enough to get into the playoffs. They got into the play-ins. Then once they got into the playoffs, boom.
I think Jimmy jinxed himself with emo Jimmy.
Because he about to be emo all
David,
season, bro.
Lakers and Dallas.
It's a tough one.
The match between LeBron and Kyrie. Woo.
You know you want to pick the Lakers, bro.
I like
Tough one.
Dallas.
I like Dallas. Way AD's playing, it's on
Oh yeah,
and off.
right now, AD is.
Yeah.
Kyrie and Luka are working. Jimmy, Sixers, Knicks.
And that new kid on Dallas too, Lively.
I don't know because this is a tough one because
Not like
I got him on
the
my
Sixers
fucking
are playing
fantasy,
pretty
too.
good, but I think the Knicks might take that advantage.
Knicks.
So you got the Knicks?
I got the Knicks.
Knicks over who?
Sixers.
You bugging, bro. You bugging. The way Sixers are playing.
Yeah,
they
they're
got rid
playing
of
good right
Harden.
now. We don't know how they're going to do down the road.
Round 2. We got the Thunder versus Nuggets. Jonathan, who do you got?
Nuggets.
All right. On the East, Celtics, Bucks. I got the Bucks.
I still think the Celtics.
Yeah, I would
team.
take the Celtics.
I would take the Celtics as well.
But I'll let you have your pick.
David, Knicks, Nets.
Wow.
Yo, that would be an amazing
I'm gonna
playoff
go
game to go
with the
to.
Nets.
That would be an awesome playoff game to go to.
It would be. Tickets would be mad expensive.
Yeah, the tickets.
Hell
are
yeah.
$1,000.
Bro, they're like fucking $400 on a regular season game.
Jimmy, Kings, Mavericks.
Ooh. Give me the Mavericks.
All right, now it's time for the conference finals. Mavericks, Nuggets. Jonathan.
I'm sticking with the Nuggets.
Yeah, I don't think the Mavs
The Nuggets still got the depth.
rebound wise and all that.
Yeah.
All right, now the East finals, the Nets or the Bucks.
I gotta go Bucks.
Bucks.
Yeah, I would go Bucks over the Nets.
Nets are still young. They can score points, but when those lights hit,
They fucked up giving up Jared Allen. Big time, bro.
Now it's time for our NBA Finals matchup and pick. Collective vote. Bucks, Nuggets. I got the Bucks.
Nuggets.
Yeah, I go with Nuggets.
Jimmy.
Nuggets.
All right.
With the 2-peat.
So the Nuggets repeat. That's our bracket. And then we'll revisit this in December to see how it shakes up.
Not gonna lie, NBA's been looking like shit this season.
Yeah, I really don't care about the NBA this
It's
year.
the refs. They're ruining the fucking.
But
They're
it's not
ruining the
even
game.
that. Players are hurt early now. A lot of like a foot injury,
Yeah.
or a shoulder sprain. Like, why? How are you getting hurt this early in the season? Doesn't make sense.
It makes no sense on what's going on.
And then, I mean, I get it. It's a whole different era of basketball. But you listen to like these guys back in the day, and they were saying how they played hurt all the time. I mean, I'm not saying it's the right way to play, but the competitive nature back in the day was a lot higher than this time around.
Yeah, a lot different.
I think it's also now the way they're getting paid. They rather just sit out. Like they're getting paid good money, and they want to make sure
New camera angles.
they want to make sure they're able to they're durable and they last long. They want.
I don't know. It's like we play NBA fantasy, and I'm not even into that.
Yeah, I'm really not this year. Might be the last year we
just
do
check
it.
like once in a while.
No, actually, NBA fantasy you have to change every single day.
Yeah, that's why I don't do hockey or baseball, because it's like I'm wasting too much time trying to figure it out.
Yeah. What's with football? It's like
Football,
it's
it's-
every
if-
Thursday and Sunday.
Yeah, football, it's once a week. You really got to check your lineup.
Yeah,
and
basketball you have to do
I gotta,
every day.
I just got to make this statement right here.
Here we go.
Because it's been on my mind. It's been on my mind all
Damn, you
week.
flipped the hat.
It's been on my mind all week, and I have to make this statement.
Fuck.
So, a few weeks ago, a lot of people have written me off. A lot of people have written me off, and I quote Geno Smith on that. But I never called back. Your boy is 4-6 after starting 1-5. If he wins today, if he wins this week, he'll be 5-6. But I forgot. I was the one that's going to pay for the tab because for some reason I'm an automatic loser.
Well,
If I didn't tell you to freaking start making matches, like making plays.
No,
you
don't
would've
even
done
make up
that.
that
I'm gonna say
random
this.
bullshit. Don't go there, Jimmy.
I'm gonna say this.
Don't
Dude,
go
I
there.
did.
Don't
I
go
told
there.
You got to feel a
Don't
win
go
somehow,
there.
some way. All right.
Don't go there.
How?
You're-
You're not my. You don't control my team. I do.
But I
We're
told you
4-6.
to Yeah.
We're 4-6 after saying I'm done.
And he
Well,
helped
have
you
fun
out.
Paying the tab.
I helped you
have
out,
fun
though.
paying
I
our
told you
drinks
to
because I'm the
get rid of
loser.
Jimmy
I'm lost.
Jimmy helped you out.
I
Don't
helped
even
you
give me
out.
that bullshit.
I
Don't
did.
even give me that bullshit. Did
I
you pick
did.
up the
I
players?
said, Doug.
Did you pick up the players? Hold on. Did you pick up the players?
No, but did I tell you to pick up players?
You said you may want to make some moves, but that has nothing to do with my
Listen,
team.
all I gotta say is you got to feel some wins somehow, some way.
Yeah, and I'm
Because at the
4-6.
end of the season, we'll see who's talking.
Yeah, we'll see who's talking.
When you still have 4 wins at the end of the season, Doug.
Because I'll be at 5 this weekend.
Right,
He's
right.
He's projected to beat you,
Yeah,
John
I'm
Boy.
projected to beat you, Johnny Boy.
Dude, projections do not matter whatsoever. Like in the other league that I'm in, I've been the past 3 weeks projecting between 101 to 110. I've been getting anywhere between 124 to 160,
That's how I
bro.
am.
But you guys ripped me off.
Huh?
You guys said I'm done. Have fun paying the tab. Did you or did you not say that?
Yeah, but
I
still,
didn't.
you're still counting chickens before they hatch.
I'm not
Arnold's-
counting chickens before I hatch, but my team is on a run. Wait, I forgot. It's illegal to say that my team could go
Nah,
on a
you're
run.
good.
Oh wait,
I forgot.
You're on a run.
Yeah, we are.
Oh my God! After starting, what were you 1-6?
Oh, Bucks.
But
bro.
now you're on a run.
Yeah. You
Oh
might
my
wait.
God.
We won 3
But
of
it's
our
wrong
last
for
5.
me to say the Patriots are gonna go on a run.
You gotta look at realistic. You gotta look realistic when it comes to that.
I couldn't say my team's on
He
a run.
is.
No, but everyone knows the Patriots are rebuilding. Realistically, you're rebuilding.
Yeah, but we were playing the Commanders and the Colts.
Any team could win on any given day.
Exactly. Thank you.
Exactly. You just
Must be nice.
You just fucked yourself
And
with
I'm
that.
Must be nice.
I never said that. Never said that.
Must be nice.
Say whatever you want.
Oh my
Say
god.
whatever you want.
Must be nice.
Okay, we gotta head to a commercial break. Then we'll have more to get to when we
It's
come
like
back.
your own mom is trading.
Must
It's betraying you, bro.
Nice. You guys are something else. I hope you guys know that. We'll be right back.
Going for the Super Bowl.
Heck,
That little
hold
hope
on,
going to the
Listen,
Super
hold
Bowl.
on, because that's not what Rogers said. Rogers said, "I just care about winning the MVP. I don't care about winning."
No matter, I don't have to worry about my feelings to understand that.
And I was like, oh god, how do I stop this? So I
Look at that water behind me, James.
Jesus says in the scripture, they need to live their experience of their own.
Whatever. Get customers involved.
Wednesday night bar talk.
Wednesday night bar talk.
James Harden.
No, Jimmy's the idiot. with
Yeah,
hot takes.
Jimmy's.
I'm
That's
advice for the hot
crazy.
takes.
8 assists a game. No matter how many games you
36 games.
And the All-Star break, and now a little bit now they're playing really good.
Hold on. Who's got the leverage tonight?
No, 5-2. Leverage is all you.
I got the leverage.
Third string is in the preseason. I mean, come on, you got
We need Stamkos. I think still people question that.
That's
No shit, Andrew, but that's not how you win cups.
Tampa Bay Rays are going to win the World Series. You can mark it down.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Jimmy's.
Life has its ironies, that are like.
No, Jimmy's the idiot. with hot takes.
Getting laid off due to lack of work, but there is no.
So that's all that matters.
That's how.
Wait, that's Yankees Dodgers. Thanks, Hector.
Jersey burger and a cowboy bacon burger.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on the Doug Sarabia Show, which is brought to you by the Monkey Bar and Grill. Swing on by. You can follow us on all your podcast applications, YouTube and Facebook Live, Sarabia Broadcasting. So, Dougie and the Boys, episode 6 through 8 has been updated and it's been posted to Apple Podcasts, so you can find those now. Listen to them in your car ride to work, wherever you want to go. Listen to them on your nice walk. Great episodes. So, now it's time for some hot takes, some predictions. So, boys, throw it my way.
Who's up first? Jimmy boy?
Oh, I mean, I got nothing. So I mean,
I think I had something.
I've been more on my health than I have been on hot takes.
Hot takes.
Let's go into.
You said I was going to get riled up today, David.
Must be nice.
You were riled up.
You were riled up.
No, I wasn't riled up. I was talking loud. I wasn't riled up.
I was talking loud.
Difference. Well, I have a hot take.
Your leg was twitching, man. I think you were riled
No,
up.
it wasn't. I have a hot take.
We're not above any fault lines, bro. It's not like there's a fucking earthquake going on.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry.
First of all, I'm cold.
Oh. Nah, you said it's nice out. It's 50 degrees
Yeah, it is,
out
but
here.
it's a little chilly.
Man,
When you're wearing shorts
Yeah, why are you out here wearing shorts?
and flip-flops. Because I'm a cruise goer, that's why.
You think you're Dominican, that's why.
Hey, Russell Wilson, system quarterback. He's going back to the old system. 16 passing touchdowns all last season, 18 in his first 9 games.
I saw that.
What did we say?
System quarterback.
Wasn't there a guy that said they're still not going to do good.
That's right.
Yeah, I did say that.
Jonathan Ramirez.
And he's gotten better. Russell
The
Wilson got
Broncos
better.
have been playing better football, and he's been playing better football.
Yeah, they're a sleeper team.
But I forgot.
You know what? The Broncos could be so much better if they utilized Mims more too.
But when you think about it, every quarterback is a systems quarterback. There is a
Not
system.
really.
There's
Not
a system.
really.
Yeah,
Tom Brady wasn't a system quarterback.
Yeah, he was. There's a system
Nope,
in
he called
play.
more audibles than anything.
No,
But
Maybe at
Brady
first,
was not a system
maybe at
quarterback.
Yes, he was.
Look what. Do you want me to get to David
Hold
Rao?
on, hold on, hold on.
Look at what's going on with the Patriots without Tom Brady.
Real quick, hold on.
But I forgot it's Bill Belichick's system.
Nah, he's a
It's
goat.
Bill Belichick's
He's a
system.
goat. He's a very
Mac
good
Jones Mac
quarterback.
Jones would be good right now.
But even if you're calling audibles, it all depends on your players and the system you have on hand.
It all depends on your players.
Just like with Mahomes.
Yeah, but I wouldn't consider.
Just like with Mahomes when he had different receivers. Look, when he had Hill. And look with Kelsey, when you only have
Mahomes
one
is still the
option.
best quarterback in the league. What are you saying?
Get the fuck out of here. Russell Wilson is better than Mahomes this season, bro.
I say this. You can't call maybe in the beginning of the season, Tom, like at the beginning of his career, Tom Brady became a system quarterback. But later on down the line, he became his own quarterback. The guy called more audibles than anything. He would read the defense. If he was a system quarterback, he would be following the exact script that they were giving him every time. Maybe calling an audible here and there. But Brady would read defense like no other player.
Yeah, but Russell,
Aaron Rodgers reads defense. He calls audibles.
Russell calls audibles. Every quarterback does that. Every quarterback calls audibles. They read defenses.
No,
not as much as Brady did.
Yeah, not to that extent. But throughout the majority of the game,
Yeah,
you're doing plays that the OC or head coach
And
is
Wilson,
giving
when
you.
Wilson did an audible, you get interceptions at the goal line to lose the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's just because Brady is better.
What does that have to do with that?
That every quarterback is a system quarterback
No,
at the
they're
end
not.
of the day.
Not every quarterback. I'm
I
sorry.
wouldn't say
Don.
every quarterback's a system quarterback. Look at what's his name? That was saying that.
So you think Brady could play a whole game just off of audibles or his own plays?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of
He
here.
did it his whole career.
Yep.
Not entire games.
Yes, he did.
Entire games.
He would go into huddles. They used to say he would go into huddles and call his own play.
Every single play, the entire
Yes.
game.
Come on. Why do you think he would get mad with his OC sometimes?
No, bro.
Yes.
No.
Yes, Jonathan.
No.
I would say if you're gonna say
Not
that,
on not on
okay,
Bill Belichick. Get the fuck out of here.
if you're gonna
Brady
say he
had superior
hold on,
over
if you're gonna say
Belichick.
if you're gonna say he's
Yes.
a system quarterback, that means he's his own system.
No, he just has higher IQ, which is why he's one of the he's a GOAT.
So what
When you
about
have higher
Brady?
Which
IQ and
created
you
his own system.
and you know the game better, like you said, you're reading defenses, but at the end of the day, you're still majority of the time, or at
So he
least
had his own system.
or at least 50% of the time, then, because you're saying Brady's doing this so much.
So
at
he
least
wasn't a system
at least
quarterback,
50% of the time, you're playing. You're calling plays that the OC
what
or
you're
the head
saying-
coach is
What you're
giving
saying
to
is
you.
Tom Brady is not a system quarterback.
No, he is. Every quarterback is a system quarterback.
No.
So what Tom Brady is a phenomenal quarterback.
What's his
where
name? That's on the Bears.
Justin Fields.
Yeah. Going with the system that they were trying to give him. And he said, it's not working for me. That's not the way I play. So he said,
they
I'm going
changed-
to do his own thing.
I have
No,
a
they
better
changed. They
example.
changed the system. They
I have
changed.
a better example.
He created his system.
Zach Wilson.
So, but he's still you're
Zach
still
Wilson.
running off a system.
Hold on. Zach Wilson. Let's start with Zach Wilson. Your prized possession.
I
of a
never said
quarterback.
that.
Let's just talk about Zach for a moment,
Jeez.
please. Let's talk about
Yeah,
Zach. Right?
go ahead. Go ahead.
Zachy boy.
Originally, who was that playbook created for?
Well, Rodgers.
It was created for Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers gets hurt. Zach Wilson struggles the first few games with that playbook. He learns the playbook, and he plays well. He plays better. Or he went to his playbook from last year.
He played well for 4 games and now he's shit again. So I guess they went back to Zach Wilson's playbook, or are they not calling his? They're not calling his plays anymore.
But that original playbook that he was trying to run was for Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, but you said he learned it and he got better.
He either learned it and got better, or they went to Wilson's playbook from last year, and that's why he went on that small run where he played well against the Chiefs.
And then they just decided to throw it out the past 2 games, throw it out the window.
but sometimes you can't perform well. It's Zach Wilson.
It's like gonna be like that regardless.
Don't matter. Not every quarterback's a system quarterback.
I don't know. I mean, I guess the depends on what you define system quarterback. I guess because to me, you're still running off a system. Whether you're doing audibles, you're doing your own shit. You're doing your own system. There's still a functionality there where you have to call your own play. Then you're still doing your own thing. You're running off of your own system.
Okay.
You're a system quarterback. Every quarterback is a system quarterback.
All right, so we have a system right here.
You're just not following the OC and the head
can I make a
coach's
point?
system.
Can I make a point?
Go ahead.
We have a system right here, right? A system set up, right?
Go ahead.
We have a system right here,
Right, right.
All right. Let's say you run this show right now. See how it works.
Oh my God, bro. It'll be the same thing.
It's a system, right? I want to see if you could do it. Tell me. It's a system. Go. I'm apparently a system of this show, so go ahead. I want to see if you could do it.
It'll be the exact same thing.
All right, let's go. Lead it.
Bro,
Come on.
I can lead it from right here.
No, but that's the main spot. Go.
I can lead it from right here. I'm gonna call an audible. I could do whatever I want.
Go put the commercials.
I'll change the system up. Or if
You're creating your own system.
So not every quarterback's a system. So you just proved the point that not every quarterback is a system quarterback because you cannot run my show your way. Thank you.
I can't run your system, but I'm doing another system. I'm doing something else. I'm doing whether it's your system, my system, his system, her system, they system, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to say, bro. It's a system at the end of the day. You want to call your own plays. You want to do an audible, you're calling a play, bro. You're still doing a system. You're not following the OC, you're not following the head coach's plays. You're still calling a play. You're still running a play off of the playbook that you and your guys learn.
He's just trying to use our words against us to make himself seem right.
I don't know. What I'm saying is that depending on what you define a system quarterback, every quarterback is a system quarterback. You're running off a system.
So how come Mac Jones hasn't had the same success as Tom Brady?
Because he's not a good. What I don't
But it's that system.
like. I came to the realization. I don't like
But
that whole. He's a
but
system
it's-
quarterback
but
thing.
it's-
That doesn't
but
make
it's-
sense.
but it's
You're either a
Bel-
good quarterback or you're
Belichick's
not.
system, though.
You're either a good quarterback.
Belichick's system. He
No.
should have the same success.
The term what we should be saying is you either have high IQ or you don't. That's what we should be saying. Tom Brady had high IQ.
Tom Brady didn't need a system, is what you're saying. That's what you're saying. Tom Brady did not need a system.
He's calling his own plays. You still have to
So
learn
he
those
did not
plays.
use Belichick's
He
system.
didn't need the system to help
He didn't
him.
use Belichick's system then.
But he's still doing a system.
But he did not use Belichick's system. Yes or no?
If he did or not, obviously he did at times. Are you kidding me? Like, so after he
did
got
he
better,
use-
every single game for the rest of his
Did
career, he
use
just.
Belichick's system.
Do you know
Yes
if he
or
did or
no?
no? Do you know if he did?
Must be nice.
Did he use Belichick's system?
I'm gonna say yes because he's the head coach. And if
So
he
you're
ever
saying that Tom Brady is a system quarterback.
and if he ever called an audible, he is doing a play that is learned within the team that Belichick or OC created, and this is the audible that we practiced.
I don't
At the end of the day, that is a system still. These are the plays you're gonna call if you read the defense. You're
I
still
could be
learning this
standing
shit,
here. I could be standing here. It could be 2-on-2.
bro.
We could be playing a game, and I could say, "Oh shit, Jimmy, Jonathan's not ready for a throw. We're gonna run the ball." That was my decision. That wasn't my OC.
But you have to call a play. You can't just say I'm gonna run a ball. In football, it's more than that. You have to call a play.
Yes.
Here's the thing.
That the whole team practices that was given by the OC or the head coach, and that's the audible,
welcome,
a
Jimmy.
play.
All right, let Jimmy talk.
Go ahead,
I'm
Jimmy.
gonna say you're both right. You're both right in a sense. It depends on the quarterback too. If the quarterback's been in the league for that long and they have their own system and the head coach allows that set to go through, then yes. But if you've been in the league for only 2 to 3 years, you're going by the system. Especially like with Russell Wilson, you're a new head coach. So you have to go by their system because they also have a new OC as well over there. So you have to go by the OC and the head coach. But now by the Tom Brady thing. Tom Brady at first, had to go by the system. But then after a while, Belichick gave him the reins. So you're both right in the system. Like if I could, like back and also the like.
But he's
Doug
still
said-
going by his system. This
Yeah, but he's
plays.
going by his own system. What we're saying is
It's a system quarterback.
No, hold on.
You're still doing your own system.
You're changing the whole thing.
No, I'm not.
What we said is
I'm not.
Russell Wilson is a system quarterback, correct? Which meaning that he cannot run under his own system.
Right now, he can't.
He has to run under a head coach that creates a system.
Mm-hmm.
He cannot.
We
Tom
saw last
Brady
year-
is his own system. So when we're saying that Russell Wilson, when we were talking about the Russell Wilson situation, we said that he's a system quarterback, meaning that he cannot run by himself. He cannot run a offensive line by himself, offensive wide receivers, play calls, anything by himself.
I mean, but he's still trying to do his own system. At the end of the day, that's
And
still
his system didn't work.
Okay,
He's not a system
that's great. But at the end of the
But
day,
he's not a system quarterback by the organization.
but you know what I'm.
It's
But,
his own
but what
system.
I'm trying to get at is that term it doesn't seem correct because at the end of the day, they're all system. You're doing a system. You're running off of a
Yeah,
system.
but when we were talking about Russell Wilson, we said that he's a system quarterback.
To me,
that he cannot run his own
he
team.
He can't have success on his own. He needs a system.
So then,
system.
To me, it's not that he's not that he's a system quarterback. It's that he doesn't have the high enough IQ like Brady does or Rodgers does. That's where the distinction comes in for me. It's either you have high IQ or you don't.
I think it's snowballed. So when we coming into this last season, when we were talking about Russell Wilson, we said he's a system quarterback, meaning he cannot run plays on his own. He needs a head coach, an offensive coordinator to run plays for him because he went over there thinking he was able to run that team, and obviously he couldn't. They got a head coach in. Me and Doug said that now he has a system to work with.
But how do we know if he was calling his own shit? Was this said ever? Did he say this or was this ever said?
We all know he was running that team.
We cannot assume though. We cannot assume.
You can tell though.
You can tell the difference between last year
how do
and
we
this
tell?
year.
You know what I could tell the difference between last year and this year? That you had a rookie head coach and now you have a seasoned veteran
And
head
who you
coach.
think's going to run that system?
Who's
going to run that offense?
So-
A rookie head coach or a guy that's been in the league for what, 10 years?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Until that comes out and someone says that, I'm gonna assume that he was going off of the plays. Just like I'm gonna assume that Brady was going off of these plays.
No, Brady was his own system. He was doing his own thing out there. There were times where they had a interview and they said Brady act like his headset wasn't working so he can call his own play.
Then he's running off of, but he's still doing
Yeah,
plays.
he's not a system quarterback.
Meaning Brady does not need a head coach to tell him or an offensive coordinator to tell him the correct play to do. You have to remember, obviously there are routes. Every team has routes. They're all the same routes, just named differently.
But you know what you're defining? A guy that has high IQ and a guy that doesn't have as high enough IQ.
Tom Brady did the same thing in Tampa. Went to the Super Bowl his first year.
Because he has
Totally new system.
Because he has high IQ, so he can do that. Russell Wilson doesn't, and he also doesn't
So you're
have.
saying Russell Wilson's dumb.
I'm never.
I think Russell Wilson's dumb. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he doesn't have a high enough IQ. Like with basketball, when people talk about LeBron James, people more than anything else, people talk about his IQ, how smart he is, how he can decipher what the next play is gonna be. He can tell somebody, yo, make sure you're on this spot right here because I need you to be on here because this guy has this tendency to do this. That's how Brady is.
All right.
But you're still calling plays that is practiced by a whole team, and you have to form a system to do that.
All right.
Whether it's his system, the head coach's system, whatever the fuck.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's snowballed because what me and Doug were saying is that Russell Wilson is a system quarterback. He needs a coach and an offensive coordinator to tell him what to do.
Tom Brady did it.
So he just doesn't have high IQ.
No, he needs
a system
system
in place.
from somebody else to tell him what to do. Brady did not need that system from somebody else.
Because he doesn't have the IQ to do that. He doesn't have the smarts to do that.
He needs a system.
Yeah, he needed what Russell Wilson needed is a system in place to be like, this is the play you're gonna do, pass it here. What Tom Brady did was you might have told him the system and he was like, I don't need to do that. This is what's better. Let's do this instead. And it worked every year for him.
Not every year, but yeah.
Just about.
Just about every year.
All right, before we go, boys, let's throw in some predictions. Could be any sport, could be any team, any game. David, let's start with you before we head out.
The New England. I don't know. I think Zach LaVine's getting traded. A lot of people are saying the Lakers. I don't really think he's going to the Lakers. I don't think the Lakers want him. If he's going to go anywhere, I wouldn't be surprised if the Miami Heat try and pick him up because they've been trying to pick up players for the longest.
Yeah.
They need somebody. Yeah, they need another star there.
I think Zach LaVine, if he leaves, he's probably going to Miami.
Zach LaVine to Miami. Jonathan?
I don't know.
You got to throw something in there.
Ugh.
Could be a throwback Thursday for all we know in a few months.
All right, Clippers turn it around.
I don't think it's going to work.
What is it, 6-game losing streak, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Or
James
1
Harden for
and
that.
5 or something.
Well, it
like
was a hot take for a reason. Yeah, they're 0-5, I think.
I think they're 0-6, and then the Sixers went on a 6-game winning streak after Harden left.
But like for example, like the other night they lost to the Nuggets. They're not getting blown out either. They're on a 6-game losing streak. But like the other night against the Nuggets, 111 to 108. They lost by 3 points. And that game could have little play calls here and there that could have minor adjustments. They're gonna get this shit together. And what James Harden said was like, yo, once we get this what we got here right, it's gonna be scary hours. And I think that's true. Once they fix those minor adjustments, they're not getting blown out either. They don't look horrible.
All right, Jimmy, what you got?
They'll go back to football. I think with Deshaun Watson out, I don't know if the Browns make the playoffs this year.
I just
Even though
got
it's scary defense, I think you still need a quarterback to put up points.
All right, we have some breaking news from Dave.
Developing news. The Cubs are preparing a very lucrative offer for Shohei Ohtani, trying to bring him to the Windy City.
I believe that. I think
the Cubs?
I think he'll be a Cub. So my prediction is this. Tampa Bay Rays.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
End up trading away Tyler Glasnow to the Philadelphia Phillies.
He wanted to say the Yankees, but he doesn't want to say the Yankees.
No, we wouldn't make a trade like that. I see Glasnow on the move.
For who?
I don't know, but he'll be on the move.
Mm.
If the Phillies lose Nola, then look for them to get a guy like Glasnow. All right, as always, thank you for being a part of Dougie and the Boys, the Doug Serravo Show, which is brought to you by the Monkey Bar and Grill. Swing on by. Dougie and the Boys is brought to you by
Unsolicited role models. Role models you may not want, but you may just need.
And when's the next episode for Unsolicited Role Models?
I should be dropping that this Sunday, because we just recorded last night. So.
Yeah, just last night.
Yep.
Nice. And I know you had my boss on the show.
Yes.
So when will you have the host of Dougie and the Boys on the show?
Never.
Never. Okay.
Never.
All right, we will see you
As long as
guys.
he's arguing with me.
All right, so
We run a different system over there.
so
You might not know that system.
So we do have something complicated to talk about right now. When do we come back? Next week is Thanksgiving.
Yeah, next week's Thanksgiving. Well, we were talking about a Thanksgiving special for some of the games if we can all just get online.
Virtual.
Yeah.
Virtual. So we might be able to do like a 30-minute special.
That's something we all discussed and everything about. Like,
Yeah,
our
we'll
time
see how the
and
day's going, but we might
Yeah,
pop
we'll
up for
figure
a little
something out.
special.
If
we
we
probably
don't,
all are gonna eat at a different time because I think usually.
yeah,
everybody
we'll
eats at a
figure
different
something
time.
out. If we don't do one next week, we wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. And if we don't do one next week, we'll have the week off for the holiday. I'll talk to corporate about that and see what they could do, giving us a day
We
off.
should be back in December if not, because I mean, there's not really any holidays coming up. So, Even if we could get some virtual, even if one or two guys have to go virtual, whatever.
Yeah.
But I think if we, I mean, I should be good Thanksgiving Day for a good 30-minute special. I'll probably be either home or at my parents, so.
Yeah, we'll shoot for
I'll be
Thanksgiving.
with my brothers. I just don't know what time.
Yeah.
If not, we'll probably be back the 30th.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of give a prediction. If one of the games started, maybe we could predict the next game.
Yeah.
We'll figure something
Talk
out.
about how the games are going. How we're getting beat up in fantasy.
And today is an incredibly difficult day for Oakland A's fans. It's a great day for Las Vegas, as the A's have been approved to go to Las Vegas.
Yep. Unanimous.
More money.
And the future MLB All-Star Game locations are in Texas next year, Atlanta in 2025, and Philly 2026.
All right, so we're out to Philly.
Maybe we can.
We'll see.
All right, we'll see everybody next week. Have a great holiday. Happy Thanksgiving, and enjoy your football games. Let's go.
And if you guys don't see us you're not going to see me after Thanksgiving, but November 26th, baby. Birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to David Mendoza. That's right. We're celebrating his birthday now.
Oh, my God.
That's
Well,
right.
we can celebrate when we come back.
That's true.
Let's see if we have a birthday song on here.
Oh, God.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
That's all I was thinking of, too.
Got greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes.
Doug, you got some birthday cake for for David?
What, you want something?
Nah.
Hey, it's called Lick My.
Yo.
Hey, yo. And there goes the show.
We'll see you
Good fight.
guys.
Good night.
You
The show-
hang around.
Oh, by the way, big shout out to Gabriel Gerena. 5-0, 4 knockouts. Last fight this past Saturday at the Robert Treat Hotel.
Yeah, it was a really good fight.
Third
That was a
round
good fight.
stoppage. So he got the knockout for that fight.
Some body shots.
Undefeated.
See you guys next
You
time.
can hear him in the back.
This episode was brought to you by Nicole and Dave. Go Sports. For all your latest information surrounding the world of sports, talk to Dave.